In the world of martial arts, there are fighters who, instead of following the rules and demonstrating masterpiece, resort to despicable moves, trying to win at any cost.
Thai boxing, the pace comes straight away from Sheila Gaff, and that was
But there are also ladies who hide their ratty nature behind a mask of beauty and commit disgusting acts. We'll show you the dirtiest girl fighters who lost their honor, eager to win the battle, and were brutally punished. This babe's name is Taylor Starling, nicknamed Killa Bee. She will make you fall in love with her cute looks and then disgust at her despicable behavior. The female parody of the cockiness king, on the stare down with Christina Faria, arranged a carnival of humiliation. In response for the insults, Faria promised to behead cocky Blondie. Their bout was expected to be hotter than Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's trial. In the fight, Starling shook her opponent's palm, but that only angered Faria. Remembering all Killa Bee's brazen moves, Faria started destroying the rascal's hive with accurate punches. Starling's insolence was washed away with tears of despair when she was knocked down. Brassy girl tell her corner she couldn't continue, but was ignored. Faria attacked again, forcing her opponent to cowardly surrender and making the brash girl humble forever.
That's a verbal submission from Taylor Starling.
This girl's name is Kamila Smoguletskaya, and she is also known by her nickname, Zeusy. She is famous for her total disrespect for her rivals, with showing off behavior and rat actions during a fight. Before the fight with the small-sized Kamila Wybranchik, the insolent girl decided to humiliate her opponent for her tiny height.
The challenger, Taylor.
In the beginning, Zeusy controlled the fight. After escaping a punch, Wybranchik responded with a hit to the nose. Wybranchik was eager to get revenge on her brash opponent and went forward with a takedown. Next, Wybranchik pounced with hammer fist punches. Having enjoyed the beating, Wybranchik took her neck in a lock and like a hungry python choked her victim. Apparently not forgetting the humiliation, Wybranchik repeated the mocking gesture of the cocky rival. This sneaky rat changed gender to fight with women. This man's name is Boyd Burton. He has had a gender reassignment and competes in women's MMA as Phelan Fox. Many say he changed his gender to fight against women. Apparently, he is bigger in size and physically stronger than the girls who fight against him. Using his advantage, he easily smashed all of his opponents. His next victim was Ashley Evans Smith. Throughout the fight, the man in the shape of a woman dominated his fragile opponent. He used his physical advantage again, smashing Ashley at the net. In one of the episodes, Ashley escaped from the clinch and took the opponent down. After that, she managed to get a position on top, and in the third round, Ashley finished Fox off, punishing the rat for his sneaky actions.
Perfect game plan, perfect game plan.
The fat lady thought this fight would be an easy walk, but with her weight, any walk could be the last. This is Drobenka Kotlarova, and she thinks she's an athlete because she starts each day with Ritter Sport. The petite Regina Lebahova volunteered to fight Rebel Williams' older sister. Before the fight, Regina decided to demonstrate what a nice booty should look like, but Burger Queen mistook it for piece of meat and decided to make a chop. Next, at the most useless weigh-in ceremony, the strawweight continued showing off her body and was beaten with belly punches. From the very beginning, the skinny girls show weight loss exercises to chubby. But at one point, the Chicken Wings Cemetery rushed at Regina, but missed and knocked herself out. Regina won without throwing a single punch, and Kotlarova continued to wallow like a beached whale. Look at this rat. Cynthia Battleberg had no idea what a blatant injustice she was about to experience in a fight by Jessica Fresh.
If there's one thing
In the end of the first round, a dirty Fresh sneakily punched her opponent after the bell. Further, Fresh stomped her humanity into the ground and did a real rat act.
he's only tripping, he won! He's only tripping, he won!
Fresh won, but karma doesn't forget the baddies, and Lindsay Williams, nicknamed Wonder Woman, volunteered to restore the justice. In the fight with Wonder Woman, Fresh started wrestling and went for the armbar, but Williams's bones were flexible.
Oh my God, that is
Next, Fresh landed punches on the ground, but it was difficult to finish Williams. Deciding it was time to call it a day, Wonder Woman caught the rodent in a mousetrap and choked it. Williams avenged all those who suffered at the hands of the filthy Fresh, thus punishing the vile scoundrel. In 2012, Brazilian Jennifer Maia faced Sheila Gaff, but Maia didn't realize she was sharing a cage with the sneakiest creature. Gaff extended her paw for a greeting and unexpectedly attacked her rival like a real rat.
The pace comes straight away for Sheila Gaff, and that was
Oh,
so aggressive. She's
immediately.
out.
Sometime later, Gaff faced Brazilian Ariane Lipski, nicknamed the Queen of Violence, who had the chance to avenge her compatriot by arranging a Brazilian carnival to the sneaky rodent. In this fight, Gaff decided to dispense with the greetings and immediately attacked her opponent. Lipski acted like a true queen of violence and forced the mean weasel to bend the knee. The queen ordered the execution of the wretch and carried out the sentence with her own fists.
That she punches simultaneously, because if she runs in,
There's the big right hand through the ground and pound!
Gaff could only beg for mercy, but she couldn't avoid the horrible fate of being publicly beaten.
Pepsi Cola! Hello! Holy!
This adorable girl's name is Paige Van Zandt, and she is considered the ultimate sex symbol of MMA. Following in the footsteps of Columbus, she was the first to open the way for girl fighters to OnlyFans. But appearances can often be deceiving. Before her fight with Britain Hart, Van Zandt suddenly clutched her opponent's neck like a sneaky rat and then mocked her.
Hey, again, that kind of shows the veteran in person.
But in the ring, Hart was dominating while Van Zandt couldn't hit the target.
To the body, half-tie flop, held by Paige Van Zandt.
Then Van Zandt entered the clinch and sneakily punched her opponent in the back of the head, removing the pretty girl's mask from her rodent muzzle. After revealing her opponent's true colors, Hart's hard punches messed up the model's face, lowering her views on OnlyFans.
some kind of a comeback she can.
And as continually throughout this fight as she's doing here, throwing to the body.
Hart won by decision and brutally punished the conniving rat, sending her to OnlyFans Fighting Championship and making her humble forever.
Couldn't get it when she came out and she...
Self-confident Sofia Garikanova challenged humble Siana Shaksinova. Sofia publicly humiliated Siana, calling her an animal and throwing dog food at her, although it's wrong to throw away the food your mom put in your lunchbox. And so the long-awaited day of retribution has come. Then in the fight, Siana extended hand to greet her opponent, but the scoundrel responded with arrogance again. Too cocky behavior for a fighter with a 0-3 record. The girls started the fight with an exchange, fixing each other's makeup.
Вот чуть не подхватила сейчас кик и пыталась зарубиться. Пошла сейчас хорошо с правой.
Next, Siana slapped Sofia's insolent face with her foot. Then, Siana decided to change appearance of her opponent and scheduled the upstart for a rhinoplasty course. Saddened that justice had been served, the humbled Sofia cried like a kicked dog. We hope that this video will remind you of the importance of respecting your opponents and observing ethical principles in sport and in life. Remember that true champions are distinguished not only by their skill, but also by their human qualities. If you enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe. Thank you.